Hey guys, we're Time 6. We're back watching the Vampire Diaries. This is Season 6, Episode 21. I'll wed you in the golden summertime. If you enjoy our videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. You can also check out our Patreon page where you can get early access and the full uncut reactions. Get a head start on Season 7 right now. Link is going to be down below. Also, help support the channel by checking that out. And let's get started right away.
I thought Stefan locked in the cellar.
He did, but prisons are easily escaped. You of all people should know that.
What do you want?
Wait, what?
Wow.
I constantly repeat myself.
And so?
If you don't know what I want by now.
You want your creepy witch vampire family back. With the risk of repeating myself, there's no way.
Isn't there? What's that term you witches are so fond of? Loophole?
No, Lily.
The whole loop.
We don't talk. We don't use the L word here.
I wouldn't help you find it.
Oh, you've made your position quite clear. Apparently I failed to do the same because you seem to think that I'm here for your help. I'm not.
She's meant to send him.
Yeah, isn't she a witch? She could just... Wait, what?
Those are lovely
Is this
words.
a nightmare?
Here's another one.
Yeah.
Die.
I think so.
Oh! Wait, who stabbed who?
She
Oh,
stabbed
shit.
her.
Okay, good. I stab her again?
Definitely a dream.
Yeah, because she's locked up, right?
Wow. You are not good at...
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Modus!
Orca is back.
Oh, that's my fault. I was spooning you earlier.
How are you?
Did you think you could keep screwing people over and there wouldn't be any consequences?
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Now, where were we?
Let me get... Yeah. I was just about to bet my car.
Danielle's got the flu.
Was that?
It sounded like you just said Danielle has the flu, which is impossible because Danielle is my wedding coordinator.
I was just gonna say get an event planner.
It depends on how much vomit you want to have at the wedding.
Bro, just compel her that she's okay.
Yeah, give her some blood.
Bonnie, the switch is on the left-hand side on the back. Oh, and Joe, I can see your shoes under the couch. Okay, now who's dealing with the boys?
Okay, we
On
got
it,
suits.
let's go.
Matt!
I got the rings.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
they're
not
gonna
these two
lose
fuck
the rings.
six. They're gonna lose the rings.
Stefan's complicated. I just figured I'd work my way up to that one.
Well, you're in the clear. He's got his hands full with Damon today.
And what's wrong with Damon?
Not much. He just said he would take the cure with me.
Damon Salvatore? Human?
Yeah.
I can't even picture it.
Yeah.
But first, hang out with the worst men so that my brother can kidnap me on the day of your wedding.
Hey, don't you hate weddings
Yeah.
anyway?
I hate little...
It's Alaric, though.
You don't think I've thought this through?
Well, I think you've thought about a life with Elena. I don't think you've thought about neighbors or
So what if you
mortgage.
break up?
That's true. All the real human problems.
What do you want?
Not kidding.
What the
You do in my bowl?
Relax. Relax. Here to cause mischief.
Said everyone who ever
Mischief.
causes mischief. If you think I'm gonna let you, a ruiner, in here to see another ruiner on the day of Joe's wedding, you got another thing coming.
She's lonely and hungry.
And she can't eat that.
I'm not trying to feed her. I'm trying to keep her sane.
Get away from it! Get away from it! Get away from it! Get away! Idiota!
There it is.
Did she get a good wad of hair?
Maybe she grabbed something of hers.
Oh,
She's like hair. Crazy.
What happens when the crazy stage is over?
Well, Stefan said that he has a plan, to get her back on track.
Does that plan involve letting her out? Because if he thinks she's giving up on her family,
She has to. Bonnie, you already destroyed the Ascendant.
what if there's a loophole?
Loophole!
Thank you! Thank you, Bonnie.
And if you want to make amends, let me get the hell out of here.
Nice try, okay? But if I were getting married at an altar that looked like that, I would be divorced in a week. So come on, Lockwood, next row.
Honestly, you should probably do that yourself.
Oh!
Look,
What are you doing?
Levi.
You do know that Joe's my sister, right?
Oh, right. Right, we forgot.
Whatever head injury turned you into a monosyllabic goon.
Monosyllabic. That's an awfully big word for a college dropout.
Damn!
Jeez!
Was I supposed to stay at Whitmore?
That was a bird and a half.
She killed 2 people last week when she wasn't desiccated.
I know this will sound crazy, but I've been having these nightmares.
Did Kai have a beard in her nightmare?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
It's not a nightmare, it's a premonition.
Yeah.
I know what we shouldn't do. Leave her in the hands of 2 people we don't trust.
Oh, Matt. Gonna kill You're her?
Donovaning it up. Well, considering the fact that you actually have to eat as a human, just wanted to give you a little taste of what your dinner's gonna look like.
TV dinners?
Hungry man?
You don't cook, Elena doesn't cook.
Damn.
First time anyway with working kids, right? Let me ask you something. When was the last time you filled out paperwork of any kind? Taxes, health insurance, driver's license.
Every idiot in the country does it. You think I'm in trouble with this?
See, I won't know where you live. You'll have the cure running through your veins, and if I know where you are, then someone can use me to track you down, take the cure from you, and turn you into a 172-year-old corpse. Elena will have to move away. You'll have to isolate yourself. No friends, no family.
Steph is
This will
keeping it
be
real right
your
now.
life, Damon.
I don't think David was.
This will be your hell.
See, Elena was pretty explicit about what she wanted. Now, this isn't Tribeca. New York's a little too crowded for me. But
That
it
looks
is
hideous.
above a bar that I own. It's in the Northwest somewhere. I mean, I'd tell you where it was, but you made it abundantly clear you didn't want to know.
You can steal money now.
Yeah, why not do that?
Yeah,
Right?
go rob a
Millions.
bank. You're set for life.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Joe!
Yeah, she's clearly okay. Oh, she hit her head, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
She could have fell him any way, but she went head first into the piano.
The doctor got the test results back. The babies are fine. You're fine. He thinks it was just
An acute panic attack brought on by stress, pregnancy, and a severe lack of food.
The doctors think that she had a panic attack.
As in she doesn't want to get married to me, Patty?
No.
Great.
No, as in it's her wedding day and she has 2 small humans growing inside her and she can't self-medicate like you, Bourbon Breath. I saw her fall and my first instinct was to vamp to her, but I couldn't. And then I saw her hit her head. I wanted to give her vampire blood, but I couldn't.
Wait, so are you having second thoughts?
No, because then
Well,
I
didn't
thought,
she already
what would
take
a
it?
human do? So I called 911, got her to the hospital, and then I let the doctors do their job. And it felt oddly empowering. Why didn't you tell me how amazing it feels to be human again? At first, I was worried that it might take the edge off my senses, but it's the opposite. I feel
Alive.
connected to the world again. I feel,
Alive?
yeah.
What if you and Elena aren't really soulmates?
No, I'm not very
Because
big on
me and her
this,
are.
But I think we're
Is this foreshadowing?
front.
There's some real talks from Stefan.
Yeah.
He usually doesn't talk like this.
You know, I mean, what if something goes wrong? You're still human, still isolated, still alone.
Not gonna happen.
Right, because couples stay together forever. They never fight, they never hurt each other, they never drift apart.
Wait, what? Is this a memory or a projection?
Is he just gonna make up a memory
Yep.
in his mind?
Just long. I keep having to
What the
tell
fuck is
myself.
this? She's got a stethoscope around her
Married
neck?
life.
As if.
Hey, you don't just walk home like that.
Yeah, she drove home with it on? Come on. This guy's a functioning
Oh, God,
alcoholic.
Elena has a job. Somebody help me.
Oh, that's just 2 years in. Wait till he hits 7.
How do you know it's 2 years in?
How do you know this is
Making
gonna
it-
happen?
This is like apex gaslighting.
You're the one that wanted me to own a bar.
I wanted you to own it, Damon, not pass out on it every night.
Yeah, well, that bar's a lot more affectionate than you.
Okay.
What the fuck is this?
I just started your resume.
Yo!
I'm working my butt off.
Focusing on my career.
I'm drinking my butt off. Bill.
If you're that unhappy, then just sell the bar.
Because what I want to do is drink all night without getting drunk. Drive my car like a psycho without fear of death. I want to tear someone's head off without getting arrested.
Like, you still want to do that as a human? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I can't because of you. This was a damn mistake.
You're right. This was a mistake.
Get out of my head!
Oh.
That was some telenova level drama.
Even if you and Elena defy every single statistic and stay in love every hour of every day, you still can't control life or death. She's human. She could die at any moment. What is your life gonna look like without her?
Bruh. Nobody thinks about this when they get together, bro. Like,
The gaslighting.
This guy sounds like a red pillar, yo. Oh, look at the statistics.
yeah.
This is
Right, yo?
You see this rotting corpse? This is
50% of
you.
marriages end in divorce.
Yeah,
Right?
right. Say that.
You think you're the other 50?
100% of losers become alcoholics.
What if Elena has an affair with somebody at
Oh
work?
yeah, you should have said that. Damn.
45% accurate.
What are you gonna do? You can't tear off his head.
Finds a doctor and... So the same shit that he would have done, which is drink, right?
It just means that Damon's an alcoholic.
But this time he just drinks alone. Oh, no, this time he does it from the bottle.
Oh, the brother's
That's the difference.
Yeah.
That's harsh, brother.
She wanted me to be harsh.
Because the 2 people closest to me are the 2 most sadistic.
Damn.
Yeah,
If
you
you
give him
do
like
this, Damon,
a...
you're human forever. No matter what happens, there's no going back.
Yeah, that's the worst part is you can't undo this.
You can't do this for me or for her.
Yeah, you
be
have
human
to,
for
yeah.
yourself.
True, true.
Bro, Stefan done some real shit today.
Yeah, half of his thing was kind of like bullshit, but
I think he wanted the extreme, you know?
but
It's
at
just
the same time, it's like, bro, that's life.
I'm not used to scaring people away.
People are uncomfortable around Salvatore's and tuxes. It stirs feelings.
Uh-oh, Elena's human again. Am I sensing another brother swap?
A good one.
Too soon.
Yeah.
It's-
I like that they're aware of it.
Look, of course I don't want him to take it. He's my brother. The thought of losing him is
Yeah, I know.
when he truly became a Damon.
What's he gonna do?
Bro,
He
this
loves
kid is...
being a vampire. And I just don't think he'll ever give that up.
Damn.
Enzo 100.
You have to warn everyone.
Bonnie, you didn't put like a barrier spell? What's
Oh,
happening?
what the fuck?
Wait, there's Kai's magic, right? Being invisible?
It is cool.
Okay, just hang on.
Bonnie, undo it. You have your magic, don't you?
Oh. You mean Bonnie? Damn.
Is this invisible magic or what is
Oh,
this?
it could be... He took
this
the
heresy
guys, the
magic?
vampire witches out too.
I don't know.
Tea, please. Earl Grey.
Earl Grey?
Orange Pico.
Yeah, always. Or green.
Yeah.
I was a ripper because I lost my family. But today I'm getting them back.
Loophole!
Wait, they're not back yet. What the fuck happened?
She set a trap.
Like what?
I don't know, gas. Some sort of
She
ammonia.
farted?
Yeah. Desiccating vampire farts, dude. That's lethal.
You know, this place is crawling with Gemini. I knew there were so many of you.
Well, there's not much to do in the coven other than procreate.
Jeez.
You haven't seen my dad, have you?
No wonder there's like 40 twins.
But it's big of you to invite your attempted murderer to your wedding.
He gives really good gifts. Oh, and never say big of you to a pregnant woman.
Maybe I should just leave my gift and go then.
Okay, eavesdropper.
Dad.
I don't expect you to say yes, but
You did want to kill her a few weeks ago.
I didn't at least ask to walk you down the aisle.
Attaboy.
You're avoiding me.
Okay, that's so obvious.
What? No, I'm not avoiding
What?
you. I'm trying to organize this whole circus here. I mean, did you see where they put the bar?
Caroline, can we talk?
You hate me?
No, of course I don't hate you. Doesn't mean that I don't hate the way you handle things.
No, that makes two of us. I made a list of all the things that I've done since I fell for you. It started
Oh, you
last
fell?
summer when you moved
Last summer.
Another Vampire Diary?
Guessing who you were.
Damn.
Wondering why you were returning my calls. I told you I hated you when I felt ignored. Missed my mom's final moments. And it affected me so deeply that I did the worst
Wait,
possible
sure,
thing
believe
a
that.
vampire can do. I turned off my humanity. And when I thought I couldn't do anything else, I got you to turn off yours.
Well, I
She
forgive you.
switched out
Yeah,
like
but
that.
that's the point, Stefan. The old Caroline wouldn't have forgiven me. Where I'm at right now in my life, with the guilt, the grief, control is all I have.
What?
And I don't think that I can give that up.
Welp, your loss.
Sure.
I guess Stefan dodged a bullet.
Big time.
Kinda did, yeah.
Oh, this was nice.
Ooh.
And don't forget the leftovers. I know you told me 3 times. 40 years, and every time. Did you remember the leftovers?
Oh.
Oh no.
I see.
No, this is good.
Yeah.
Did he?
No, that's the thing. You bicker, but you still love each other.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Now he's seeing
Yeah.
them old.
This is a happy marriage.
It is.
This is goals.
Goals on goals.
I mean,
It's a Mustang.
exaggerated, but yeah.
I'm taking it.
Love, bro.
Well, I guess he knows what he wants, which is that.
I would give it up in a second to be your husband.
All right.
That's crazy, bro. For all these years you lived, eh?
The kid's annoyance wasn't enough.
Just for me.
That's what you and Stefan keep saying. But you're wrong. I can take it for us. Because even if it doesn't work, even if it all goes to hell, even if I'm miserable and alone, the smallest chance at the perfect life with you is infinitely better than an immortal one without you.
Oh.
Romantic.
Alright. Okay, Elena, stop. That's it.
Yeah, stop questioning
Yeah,
this.
stop. Let him do it, man. We can't put it.
Because the
any
more
better.
she keeps questioning, she,
This is
she
the
doesn't trust him.
one.
Exactly.
Just commit.
That's it.
This is the one still.
Ooh. Wait, whoa. This is not your date.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, it is.
No,
Joe and Alaric
They
are
do
old
that
news.
sometimes.
They just hijack the fucking.
Yeah, they hijack the wedding.
Well, they
It happens all the time.
Yeah, they do that.
Hey, look, I don't want to tell you how to run your wedding, but
We're not waiting anymore. Tell them to cue the music.
Bro, Lily better not come in and.
Yeah, fuck up everything.
She
probably is.
ruined the wedding.
Wow.
In the
Degenerates,
haystacks?
man.
Jeez. They're really hijacking the wedding.
What time is it? Oh my god.
You're like.
You're the one that couldn't keep your paws off of me.
Amen. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Actually.
Ugh, gross. Not the time. Okay, have you seen Bonnie or Matt? They're not here yet. Just go.
Well, Matt is doormat right now.
I think they're both dead.
Doormat? Oh, I see a lot of blood.
Oh no.
Oh, they stole her blood.
Yeah, they took the DNA. Or the blood.
Come on, Matt. Come
and
on.
they taped it back up. Wow, considerate. Alaric?
What? It's his wedding.
No, because
No,
she
it's a
said
cut.
it was.
Yeah, it was,
And then it cut to Alaric. It's like, wait, what?
Weird, man.
Yo.
This is a room full of witches, right?
Yes.
Half at least.
Yeah.
But if Kai's showing up, he runs their whole situation.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Fuck off, Lily! Bring your heretics tomorrow, not today.
you've shown me that happiness is actually something that I can have in my life.
He needs to calm his eyebrows.
Yeah.
And to dodge fate with you
And hunt vampires with you.
for the rest of our lives.
Tyler.
I want to see like Kai like
Looks like
burst
a
through the
puppy,
glass.
Lark Saltzman,
You're a salty bean.
you are.
I knew it! She's dying!
She being stabbed? Yo, is Kai? Did I call
Is
it?
Invisible
Is Kai
Kai
stealing the kids?
Invisible Kai!
From her womb?
Invisible Kai!
Serious?
He's there!
Wait, who's holding it?
Kai.
But it seemed a little on the nose.
You bastard.
Oh
Oh, Lee, this is some fucking red wedding shit, man.
Oh, fuck, you're wrong.
Fuck.
Missed me?
no! Why is he a psycho?
Yeah, he's supposed to have feelings now.
Nah, because they turned on him. They betrayed him.
Is this Bonnie's fault? She locked him?
Dude, now he breaks the glass.
The chandelier!
Perfect.
Not the chandeliers.
Oh, Elena.
Oh, man. How do we guess that shit?
I don't know, I thought it would go fine. Alright guys, thanks for watching the reaction portion of the video. Make sure to stay tuned for the discussion. If there's any part of the episode that we weren't able to keep in the YouTube edit, click the link down below for the full uncut reaction over on Patreon. And let's discuss now. Oofta.
Oofed.
I'll wed you in the golden summertime. I don't think you're wedding him anytime.
Honestly,
Oh.
this was a great episode. We got 2 big twists. But let's start with our
I'd say
favorite
3.
moments. 3? Okay, we got 3 big twists.
Depends on what we're counting, but I'm gonna start with my moments. Favorite moment for me, honestly, there was a lot. Like 97% of this episode was enjoyable. But if I was to pick one, I would pick one is this final scene. Not that I like it, but like the twist was like, satisfying, you know?
Very, very.
And it brings up the stakes.
Chaos is a ladder.
Chaos is a ladder.
Chaos
exactly.
the ladder, bro. Where's fucking, what's his name?
Littlefinger.
Littlefinger, he's in there somewhere.
That is Littlefinger. Other than that, just all the moments, like, I think the Damon moment specifically, when he was angry at the kid, and then
Dude,
Yeah.
that was
he
such
saw the
a good
couple.
scene.
Yeah.
That was really good. And at the same time, Stefan, not all of his scenes, but the end scene, where he's like, oh, do it for yourself. That was really good, I think.
Yeah.
Least favorite, obviously that
Joe.
Joe caught it. I'm assuming that's death, but we don't know yet. Maybe she could be saved with some vampire blood. But yeah, that was one. And the other was that Elena, it took her way too many tries to like accept that Damon he wanted to do it.
Oh my god.
And I think like you just have to trust your man. Like you can't
question the man, you know?
not like that. Like
Yeah.
no, like her having the doubt is fine. and she could bring it up once or twice.
Mhm.
But then she went around his back to like tell Stefan to do like that's just shitty.
Yeah.
Like it shows you don't trust him, so or his judgment,
Mm-hmm.
and that's red flags right there, in my opinion.
Yeah. My least favorite was the same as yours, actually, man. Joel got stabbed. Actually, it's kind of my favorite scene, too, because that's just a sick twist. It's like sour and sweet, you know? And my most favorite scene was probably just Stefan, you know, giving Damon the real talks, bro, you know? And, like, you should be doing these things for yourself, right? After all these years and not just for Elena. But, yeah.
I liked every Stefan and Damon scene. I get it, like those were extreme outcomes, but I think he needed to see it in order to make the right choice. My least is the ending, man. What the fuck was that? I wanted the wedding to happen. I saw that coming, like Kai coming back and getting revenge. I want it to happen after though. Like do it after.
That's what makes it so much more fun.
Bro. It makes it fun now, you
But
know?
what does the revenge be against Bonnie? Like, am I wrong?
I'm
Am I forgetting
assuming.
something?
Kai is the one that attacked Bonnie.
The thing is that Kai's a psychopath.
No, but not in. No, we're talking about after you reformed, right?
Yeah.
And then she left him to in the prison world.
I was thinking
that's
about
the
that,
revenge thing, right?
But maybe
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
just
it's supposed
maybe
to be
he's
Bonnie.
seeing like the bigger picture. Like it's not Bonnie, it's the entire group that went against him because obviously
That's facts too. Yeah.
like they would enable it,
Geminis?
right? They
Yeah.
obviously didn't punish Bonnie for it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite scene, honestly, I gotta disagree with Aiden. Kai showing up at the end and just busting up everything.
Sick.
You know,
I don't
because like this storyline, like it's very peaceful, and I'm happy for Alaric and Joe. But this has been going on for too long. Like they haven't been mobilized in a while. They've been talking about it. Let's like slow down. Let's focus on the kids and the family. Like that's great, but either commit to it or make it more interesting. And that's exactly what they did. They made it more interesting. Is Joe dead? I'm gonna say no. I think that given the fact that there's like vampires right around her, maybe they can stick one of their wrists in her mouth.
I don't think she's dead, but I think she lost the kids.
That's- if not
Yeah.
both,
Definitely
then one.
lost the kids, yeah.
And if it is one, then that actually kind of fixes things for them. Well, it doesn't. Because obviously, it's the death of a child, and even though it's unborn, that's obviously still going to have like a really, really big effect on the couple. But then it circumvents and solves this whole Gemini Coven twins thing.
Isn't that only like the twins of the leader, right? Not just any twin.
I think it's the twins in the leader's family. I don't
Okay,
think it's the
maybe.
twins
I don't
of the
know.
leader. It's himself.
Because then you'd think that because Kai's the leader,
It
he
would
has
have to be his
some
children,
twins.
yeah.
And then those twins.
I think it's because it's still the same blood. Or
Eh,
actually, technically, no.
yeah, I don't think
It's half of Kai's blood.
It could,
half
yeah,
of
it could be
Alaric's.
blood, probably.
Anyways,
I'm actually.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. As for my least favorite moment, it has to be Elena's begrudging unwillingness to accept Damon's words at face value. Like, if you really absorb it, Damon has been saying the same. He's been paraphrasing the same sentence for the last like 3 episodes, right? But now, in order for Elena to accept it, he had to paraphrase it in the exact words that she needed to hear it in. Like, oh, like.
Okay.
Yeah, that really annoys me.
But wait.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at it from her perspective. You guys agree there's such a thing as blinded by love?
Of course.
Sure.
There is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she thinks.
No, but here's why it's still a red flag, because that means she shouldn't be with him. She doesn't trust him.
Exactly.
Because
no, we're not denying the blind, like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
part. You're totally right about that.
Yeah.
But if that's how she thinks, where she can't even trust what he's saying, how is she supposed to trust anything he says?
She has no faith in his judgment. at
Exactly.
all.
she just yeah.
No, go ahead.
She just wanted to make sure that he's 100% sure about this.
Yeah.
Because
On her terms,
But
on
wait,
her
wait.
terms.
Yeah, that's the
Since
problem.
before this, he said that this is the worst thing that could happen to me, is to become human.
Years and years and years ago. And
That's
he
yeah.
even said that, okay, maybe not years, months, but he said,
But
since
yo,
that
you-
happened, I have
Yeah.
changed. My views on it have changed, and he's reaffirmed that.
And if she wanted to make sure, she could sit him down, have a conversation, and make
Yeah.
sure.
But yeah, honestly,
But
she can't knock him too.
she didn't.
You guys can't knock her too much because she did tell Stefan to go do the, the little reality shit, whatever.
Also,
So
wait.
that option's there. She gave him the option, like, okay,
Another
gave him the reality check. Now it's up to you if you want to,
Another thing
Can't knock her for that.
Damon said is he changed his mind until he saw the old couple. He changed his mind. He wasn't gonna become human.
Actually, first he was, but then Stefan convinced him.
Yeah.
But then he changed it back.
Yeah,
Exactly.
But the thing is that he still reverted to his own thing.
That means he's even not sure.
No, but the thing is, in the moment, or like when the the doubt comes in, it's gonna click in your head when why you like. It's the same thing.
Oh, for sure.
So the reason he did it was to be with Elena, right? And then in the end, it just reaffirmed that same decision. So he actually did know. It's just that he needed the reassurance, right?
Yeah.
When Stefan switched him back. So it's not like he didn't know. He did know.
One more thing I want to add. I like when Stefan said, what is this, a brother switch already to Elena?
Yeah, that was
it's like,
that
he's
was
so
good.
aware. Like, he's on the same vibe as us, you know? Like,
Okay, maybe this is the show telling us that that's it.
Yeah, there's no more
There's
brother
not gonna be
switching.
another.
There better not be. Yeah.
brother switch.
But after this, there isn't.
A new set of brothers. They're triplets this time.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's not a big deal, but that was definitely the least favorite part of the episode
Yeah.
because
No, agreed.
it just shows me that they shouldn't be dating. honestly.
100%.
It's like
just move on to someone else.
Damon went from like a super alpha male to like, I don't know.
It's too
Matt
volatile.
Saddled.
Yeah.
You know?
So, speaking of couples, Caroline and Stephanie.
She's just fucking. She's just
That
being, she's
was,
just being Caroline at this point.
She is, and I guess it doesn't matter. She's a vampire, so it's not like she's losing time. But I mean,
But you're begging for the guy for like a year.
no, like if you're a human, right? Like you're on the clock. So
Yeah.
if she didn't get,
Well,
with
you
him,
think that's gonna happen eventually.
That's exactly
Well,
what they're
yeah,
setting up.
that's
So
what they're
Carolyn's
saying, right?
saying, "Oh, I'm not ready to date you right now, but at one point there may be."
that's
time.
basically what she said. Yeah.
Which is bullshit for Stefan. He's like, "Oh, I'm supposed to sit here and wait for you to be able to be in a relationship."
That
with
is
me?"
bullshit.
Like, he doesn't respect him or his time at all.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro. He put in his time for her.
This
when
is
her
not
mom
the
was dying.
first time. This is the second time they've done this. The first time was with Tyler and Liv. And they also regurgitated that relationship to us in
what?
this episode. So they broke up, right? Tyler stood up for himself, and but now Liv's coming here and saying, "Oh no, it's not my ex-boyfriend, it's my boyfriend." So they're still together, but
No, I think she was just saying,
taking
I
a
lost
break.
my boy. She was talking contextually. I lost my boyfriend in the time. That's what she was saying.
Oh.
That doesn't
Okay.
mean Kyle.
Always does that shit.
No, but she did say like she did kind of.
No,
blame it
she
on-
was saying how she
Yeah.
like what happened to her in the moment. Okay, I lost my boyfriend. That's what happened, right?
Yeah, but then
She- like,
Tyler
Tyler wasn't the
That
ex
was
in
the
the
second
moment.
time around. Like she said it twice.
Nah,
She
said
did,
it
she
once.
did.
No, she said it twice. I promise you, she said it twice. I guarantee you, she said it
Okay,
twice.
fine.
The
Maybe
second
she said
time
it
she
twice.
was speaking in the moment, and again, you could. I am playing a technicality here,
You are.
but at the same time, it does seem like it's a reoccurring theme.
My problem in that scene was not that. My problem was just her.
So let me ask
like,
you this.
dismissal
Let
of.
me ask you this. Do you think it's
Of her-
at all
of
possible
her,
they get back together, or even likely?
Who?
I think it is. Liv and Tyler.
I honestly don't
Maybe.
care, but
But do you think that, like, according to what we've seen, do you think it's likely or unlikely?
well, I think like that scene between Caroline and Tyler, she was pushing for him to do it, whether he does or not. I guess he will.
Yeah, I
Close.
think he will, honestly.
Like, you think end goal for the show is liver?
Yeah, I think it is.
It's possible.
And this is going to reignite things. This is going to mobilize Liv again, because now it's a Gemini conflict with Kai involved, and Tyler, he's useless, but they might make him kill again, who knows?
He's a puppy.
He is a puppy. There's that one shot of him during the vows.
Yeah.
He's just there like with the fucking
Yep.
goofiest smile.
like this.
Yeah. Fucking funny, yo. So, yeah, we talked about liver. We
Talk
talked
about the stupidity between Matt and Bonnie. This was a bad Bonnie episode. Where she's enabling the doormat. Hey guys, I have a great idea.
Enable the doormat.
Yeah, I don't
But to
trust
be fair,
anyone.
regardless of that, she got out, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
exactly.
feel like Kai could have just snuck up anywhere and killed him
Oh, for sure, for sure.
and get in the blood.
Yeah, that could have happened. Anyway.
It's just worrisome that Bonnie's so quick to acclimate to Matt's ideas.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, Matt's. He's not a proven like genius.
Exactly.
No.
Not in the slightest.
Not even.
doormat.
Not even like 10% competent.
If anything,
So,
the opposite.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everything he does goes to shit.
And Bonnie is extremely powerful. So you take everything goes to shit plus extremely powerful, and you have a real shitstorm on your hands.
He's trying to be a
How
Lark
does-
when he had weapons.
Yeah.
Yo.
It's like, bro, you're not season one of Lauren.
the
Fuck off.
harpoon.
Calm down, dude.
Guy has a stash.
Do we know how Bonnie's power matches up with the Gemini leader? Like, is it on par?
Ooh, I don't think it is.
I don't think so.
I think Kai's actually more powerful because
Because of the siphon.
exactly of Mystic Falls, right? He got like the whole city.
Oh
The whole
yeah.
town.
he did
Yeah,
do
so
that.
I think before, like, just like if it was the father, it would probably be on par, or maybe Bonnie's a little stronger, right?
Yeah. Without the Traveler magic, I'd say they're probably the same. But with the Traveler magic that he absorbed, from
And just the fact that he could siphon anything.
Yeah, and that too.
I was gonna say Bonnie doesn't. Maybe she doesn't even know these, like, oh, let's choke him, but she does. She did it to Damon. Remember when she was like inflicting pain on him of what she went through? So she knows how to do it. But when they're going at it, I don't know who's gonna be stronger.
Yeah, exactly.
She's a Bennett, but he's a leader of
Most likely
Gemini, whatever.
How do you think the magic works? Because she harnessed the power of all the Bennetts, right, in like season 2.
Yeah.
But then she lost her magic. So does she get it back in full?
That would, yeah, maybe
I'm gonna
that
say she
way.
did. I'm gonna say she did.
So she still has the power of all the Bennetts.
Yeah, I feel like there would have been like a scene where like she tries to light a candle and it's like way lower than she's used to, and she like looks at it confused if that was the case. You know?
I mean, okay, no matter how strong she is,
she's still out of practice.
He's invisible.
Yeah,
This guy's invisible. He shows up and like
I don't know. Maybe she could do like some fucking, like, you know, in the games when you do the pulse and you see the enemies around you.
Oh, yeah, like
She's like
a
fucking
thermal
magic
pulse.
thing. Yeah, thermal pulse, and then it just unleash, like it just spots Kai.
Like 6%.
Yeah. I don't know. She needs that power up. God, take her to the skill tree.
Yeah, she needs some upgrades.
So, yeah. What else? Should we talk about the Damon Stefan scenes now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very sick.
I get what he was doing with the visions, but to me it was just comical because of the extreme.
It's like
because nobody thinks that far ahead.
No,
like
no,
7
no,
years.
people do, but no, you don't think ahead. What's wrong with you?
Like 7 years in like negative vibes. Like you think 7 years in positive things. Like okay, I'm gonna buy a house at this time.
No, but you
thing like that.
you do.
You know,
you should always
7 years. Like oh,
no,
we're gonna be miserable. Like fuck. Like you know,
that's not what that. Oh my god.
Can you
What he's
see
saying-
yourself being with this person for this long, for 10 years?
Of course, that's what marriage is about.
Are you willing
don't even
to
think
go through
about that.
all the arguments and all the
AJ,
boring shit?
Bro, when you get married, you don't think about that.
Yes, you
hold on,
do.
hold on.
do.
Hold on, AJ.
Those are dating things, bro. Come on, guys. You don't fucking get into the point where you're about to get married and be
I
like,
see what you're
fuck, can
saying.
I see 10 years with her? Oh, what if we get into a small fight?
You're
no,
saying
yeah,
you
no.
should do that earlier than.
Yeah.
If you're engaged, then yeah, but if you're like pre-engagement, then yes, you think about that.
Yeah. Like dating part.
No, but
dating,
you could assume this is the
Yeah.
pre-engagement because he's not even human yet.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
of
very
course you're gonna
true.
think about that. And it was just the particular scene was comical, but I get what he was doing.
Yeah, it's like if Stefan had like an anxiety disorder and he was projecting his anxiety onto Damon. So it's like, here's the absolute worst. Well, not even the worst, but here's like the worst case scenario for you.
Yeah.
And like,
I don't even know that was the worst. There was so much worse.
Oh,
Yeah, like cheating and shit.
One
cheating
of
and
them
shit.
was oh, you killed Lena and
Yeah, that was. Yeah, that's
so that one was pretty bad.
Oh, we didn't see that one, but
Yeah,
yeah.
we didn't see it, but we saw like the.
The
end of
worst
it.
could have been like he comes home and then like she's riding Stefan again. And, like that's the worst case scenario.
Oh,
But they're not gonna show that.
Donovan,
So.
no, Matt, because they dated too.
No,
Yeah.
not
Matt.
Oh, that's so much worse.
The doormat too? Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Matt and Tyler, they're tag teaming her.
Oh no, the other donkey.
Oh, what's that guy's name?
That
the
fucking
guy.
surgeon.
The doctor guy.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
god.
Oh, what's his name?
Liam.
Liam. Liam is so much worse.
I would rather Liam over Matt, honestly.
Liam handed Damon the L, you know. That was
Now Liam is worse.
No, but you know Stefan is kind of justified because that's his brother, right? And as a human, you're gonna die, and like after spending all these years together, it's like fuck.
Yeah, no,
It is
I'm
a-
not doubting Stefan's motives. It's just the scenes were funny. But what I loved the most in the episode was when Damon saw the couple.
Yo.
Because this is what I'll say. One thing Stefan got wrong was
True love.
no, he was he was like, oh, is this what you think is gonna happen? Like, oh, you're gonna stay in love every day, every hour of the day. I'm like, bro, that's not how it is. Like people fall in and out of love throughout marriages all the time.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean you leave your partner. Like you could have a bad fight and
It's a lot of bickering.
Maybe the scene is way deeper than we think. This is almost like a critique of modern society about how people focus on the negative aspects of relationships so much so that they like get in their own heads about what's going to happen and they let the anxiety get to them. Maybe if we all saw like more prominent and like prevalent examples of like true love, then maybe everyone would feel better about it. Like,
yeah, true love is not feeling in love.
Yeah, no.
It's being with the other person, ride or die.
Choosing.
Yeah, it's
Right?
choosing.
choice.
It's choosing to stay.
Yeah.
You know?
Love is a choice. That
Assuming everything is not like some toxic,
fucked up
abusive.
shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
assuming that.
Yeah,
obviously.
of course.
But
Yeah.
like, doesn't matter if you bicker, as you saw.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter if some weird shit's happening. At the end of the day, that's your partner.
Mm-hmm.
That's your person, you know. And that's one thing Stefan was being weird about, but
But
Damon
then-
saw it, so I like
But
that.
also, Damon likes to be a vampire. Like he loves to kill people and he loves to do a lot of fuckery, bullying sometimes. You know.
Yeah, but
Like,
that's the compromise. It's like,
Mhm.
if you want the girl, what's more important to you?
it's
And
true. And drinking all the time, like you can't drink all the time now, right? Because it's gonna have a toll on your human
you can
liver.
go
now your
out of
liver's
it.
fucked.
You know. Yeah.
Your liver's not healing, yeah.
People change.
I know, bro. If you can't give up,
That's the whole
alcohol-
point. Can you change all that for a girl?
Now, if you
Is
want,
it you
if
doing this for
want-
yourself or for a girl?
If you want,
No, but
no, hold on.
Yeah.
hold on.
wait, I think that's a loaded question, because
Yeah.
doing it for the girl is doing it for himself.
Yeah.
Because he's doing it for his
That's the best prize.
exactly. He's doing it for his future life as a couple.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you're Damon and you want perfection, then you will be willing to trade imperfection, which is everything else that isn't her.
Did he date Catherine? I forgot. No, right?
Well,
No,
they
they
tag
were-
team. Well,
He
like
fell
kind
in
of
love.
tag team.
He loved her, but
So what if another Elena doppelganger comes by?
Yo, actually, that's impossible now.
No, I think the thing
curse
is
has
cut
been
off, right?
broken, Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
forgot
curse
that-
is done.
Yeah.
Silas
hey,
and
oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
the Silas stuff, yeah. Yeah. So there's no more Elenas. This is it.
No more doppeldanger.
Maybe that's why.
That's why he's saying this is the one.
Yo.
Because that's it, buddy.
What if this guy's just dating Elena's all this time? Like,
But even then, if we bring it back to Silas, the fate was Silas and
It was.
what was the girl?
Ketsia.
Ketsu.
No, not Ketsia.
Oh
Ketsia
no,
was
no, no, no! It was
the Elena one.
Yeah,
Fuck, I forgot her name.
Amara.
Amara.
Yeah, there you go. So that would kind of seep into Damon's head. It's like, oh fuck, we might break up. But yeah.
I mean, the biggest thing here, let's be honest, is Stefan. Because she does like to go back and forth. You know?
I don't know if she likes to, but she has. There is history, so. But no, it's not happening.
No, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Calm down. No. If that happens, I'm actually not editing the show anymore. Like I
It's
refuse.
over. It's a cold
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah. So we talked about the Joe stuff, but we could just go over it again, like more in depth.
Yeah, so
Because
the twins.
that sucks.
Because I'm trying to look at this through the lens of Kai, right? So what does he stand to gain from here? So the twins, they obviously pose a threat to him, but only if they fuse. If you're Kai, you probably are under the assumption that.
But even then, you
Joe
have to
and
be of
Alaric,
age to fuse, right?
exactly, but here's the thing. Joe and Alaric, they probably don't want their twins to fuse because what
Yeah.
parent would want that unless
Yeah.
you're their crazy father, right? And they don't really care about the tradition. So
Well, every leader's done
if you're
it in the
Kai,
past.
in reality, you're not really in danger. If you take out the twins now, this is a proactive measure, or you're doing it for revenge because of the association.
No, I think it's revenge.
Okay.
Yeah, because he tried to. Okay, like it's not deserved. Like the amends that he like he was trying to make amends, right?
Yeah.
And he's not entitled to it. No one has to forgive him.
Exactly.
But he tried.
Yeah.
Because he turned over a new leaf.
Exactly. He
And
tried to
everyone
start over.
shunned him.
Yeah.
So I think that's what the revenge is.
They
right?
rejected his new leaf.
100%.
And then obviously Bonnie fucking
Stabbed him.
banished
left
him.
Yeah. For eternity, I mean, that's pretty big.
That's
Came
huge.
back.
So there's a lot of anger here.
And they probably didn't invite him to the wedding either.
That too.
It's just funny
That's the
salty
main
about
thing.
that.
Oh, you're an idiot. But no, maybe you're right. Maybe that's what it was.
So what's the next step, I wonder?
Take out the fetus needed. I'm joking.
Wait, pause. Okay, hold on. I want to break down a scene. So Joe and Enzo, not Joe, sorry. Lily and Enzo, they go to the yard, the shipyard, to go and meet the heretics because apparently someone coordinated with
Well, it's
Lily.
Kai.
Well, we know it's Kai, but Kai told Lily to go there and meet up with her people, but her people aren't there. So, going back to our discussion from the last episode, do you think it's at all possible that Kai is the new leader of the heretics and that they don't take shit from Lily
I
now?
don't remember anything from the last episode.
Okay.
We were so lit.
But we were
That
saying
could
that
happen,
maybe
yeah.
because
We-
one of our hypotheses was maybe because Kai's there and he gave them their blood and he's cooking for them, that maybe it's like a motherly figure, right? So that maybe Kai is now in charge of the heretics.
wait,
and they
but
place-
also-
Yeah, because they probably think Lily left them.
No, but they're all Gemini, right?
Yeah.
Are they all Gemini?
the
Siphoners?
No,
No?
they're not. Wait, the Siphoners? Are you talking about Lily's
The
people?
heretics, the heretics.
No, they're not.
No?
The Gemini Covenant are the ones that put them in the prison world, but they
So
themselves
siphoners are not specific to Gemini.
Well, Siphoners is the Kai. Are the heretics?
The Siphoner is anyone that can suck magic, right?
Isn't that just Kai though?
No, it's all of them. They
The
can
heretics?
Yeah, that's why heretic. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they could do that.
They could do it.
Heretics do that. That's the main thing. Literally, that is the main thing about them.
Yeah. They
Am I
suck
wrong?
the magic.
No, you're right.
I know
right,
that they're
yeah.
vampires
Forgot.
and witches, but I didn't know that they also can suck. That's cool though.
No, wait, wait, Aiden, do you know?
Are we tripping?
What?
Can they siphon magic from other?
They could all siphon, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
then most
And
likely.
then I'm asking, are they all Gemini? If they can all siphon.
I don't think they could be. I'm assuming not, only
Okay.
because we know the Coven, the Gemini Coven, did put them in the
Where
prison
I'm
world.
trying to land is if they're all Gemini, maybe they just respect Kai anyway because he's the leader.
He's a leader,
of the
yeah,
Gemini.
exactly. That's
That's what I was trying to get
sense.
to, but I don't know.
Yo, and that would put Lily in a blender, put her brain in a blender, because now she lost her family to
So
Kai.
they can't all turn invisible, right? It's just Kai.
No, they can. If they're Gemini, they can.
So
Because
that
that's
means
a
that they're
Gemini
probably
thing.
all there. Pending attack next
Okay,
episode. You know?
let me say this. If they can turn invisible, I think Aqeel's right, and they are Gemini. Because that's a Gemini thing. We've only seen the father and
I don't think
Kai
they're
do it.
Gemini.
No? So Siphoners can just exist?
Yeah,
And maybe they told us, but I'm forgetting.
me too.
Pretty sure they could suck it, because didn't we see that?
What's wrong with you?
They could definitely suck magic, bro. We've seen it. What was that
On
fucking,
their
like,
knees.
couple episodes ago? Like,
No,
we
no,
saw
no,
them
that
do
was
some
different.
shit, and then...
That was Kai found the body, and he put his hand on the guy, and the guy grabbed him.
'Cause he's a vampire.
That scene ended. But we can
Oh.
assume that he drew the blood from Kai, but not the magic, the blood.
Maybe both, but
Maybe both. Oh, yo, that would actually make some... Okay, that would make all the sense, because Kai is like the biggest reservoir for magic to have ever walked the planet. So he would totally be able to get everyone in that room back up to speed, magic-wise.
Hmm.
If they are siphoners, right? They could just take the magic directly from Kai. And
did
then-
I forget something last
Forgetting
episode?
something, bro.
About what?
The way he got back.
We don't know how yet.
But I'm assuming it's because of Bonnie's blood, right? Like, wasn't there something that, like, blood dropped?
That was in this episode. So in this episode, we saw that Bonnie's wrist was mangled. There's someone put
No, there's the
tape back
blood
over.
dripping.
Yeah, but that
No, I
was
was talking
coming
about
from
when
her
they
wrist.
went into the prison world.
Yeah.
Wasn't she bleeding? And then I think I called it out.
Yeah, she was bleeding. That was like the,
I was like, oh, that's the Bonnie
that
blood.
was 2 Sundays ago.
Bleeding
Remember?
from what?
I was like,
She
I
was
don't know what
bleeding. Somebody was bleeding. There was blood drops on the floor, bro.
I remember that in the snow,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, in the snow or some
I
shit.
think
Yeah.
that's Kai, because she stabbed him and then left.
No, but why would I call out Kai's blood? That doesn't make sense. I called it out. I remember doing that. And I wasn't drunk that day. That was like before. No.
No, I'm just playing back the scene in my head. It's possible that she like cut her finger on like a very small cut. It wasn't. It was nothing
There
significant.
was something.
There was something, right?
there was
Something, yeah.
Like, I'm not fucking gaslighting myself.
No, I seen it too. I remember.
Or like maybe this is enough blood to like do something.
No.
Do
It's
magic,
because I'll
yeah.
tell you what it was. Because
What
they
was it?
brought the blood back, right? And then
Who's they?
it was Damon and Elena,
Yeah.
right? And then they brought it back for the mom, like, and then
Okay.
she's like, "Oh, like I'm not gonna drink this. Let me save it for my friends." And they're like, "No." And then
I'm not
Damon
talking about that
destroyed
blood.
it. Remember, he destroyed the blood on the ground, and then
No,
was like,
I know what you're talking about. I'm
"No."
not talking about that.
And then
I'm
we,
ta-
because then we discussed
No,
like,
I'm
oh,
talking about
was the
something
blood
else.
that was.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's not that. Okay.
I specifically remember blood dropping into the snow, and I made a note of that in my head.
Because it might have been that because we talked about it later and it was if the vampires were somehow able to get to that spot where the vial burst, would they be able to lick the blood? You know,
And
because
we
the blood
don't-
technically is there.
And we know that the ascendants can't transcend between
Yeah.
the worlds,
Yeah.
and I don't think Bonnie destroyed the one in that world.
So wait, one of them has like got some sort of power, right? Enough to reach Kai's hand in the hand. What was the reason for that?
No, that's because Kai went close.
Really?
Yeah.
I know it's because of the blood that dropped. In
Kai
the
was like
cellar.
Yeah,
all
the
over
blood
him,
that
like,
dropped in the
"Oh."
cellar. Yeah, it was because of
Yeah.
the blood that dropped in the cellar.
No, we're talking about 2 different blood drops. But whatever, I don't know.
No, I remember the one in the snow too.
Yeah.
I do.
I wonder if they're gonna give these people like some personality, or there's just gonna be another cult of
I think-
random fucks that.
Well, okay, here's the thing. There's only one more episode of the season, right? So
Yeah.
either they carry over into the next season, or it's not a threat and they just end next episode.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna give all 5 or 6 people the same personality, most likely.
I see
And you
that.
think they're gonna end next episode, or are they carrying over to season 7?
Season
I think they're
7.
carrying over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
a
they're
new
gonna
arc.
make their appearance like as like
Nah,
a season
I think
finale.
better.
I would actually
And
I
then-
actually like that because
Yeah.
then you have a bunch of different villains and you just like get them one by one.
Yeah, exactly. I
Because
want
they've
it.
teased the threat, and now the threat's finally coming.
Now we haven't seen them in action. What the
Exactly.
hell?
We're gonna
This
see
is
them in
crazy
action next
shit,
season,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
Literally.
yeah,
We better.
I want to see
Otherwise-
Klaus get nervous.
Klaus.
Klaus.
Yeah.
Klaus is not on the show anymore.
He's not.
We don't know that.
Don't we?
So what? Next
He can
episode,
come back.
what? Joe's dead.
I guess he came back in season 5, but still.
Yeah, you can come back again.
Alright guys, thanks for watching our reaction for the Vampire Diaries. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.